All right, we back in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil, and today we back with another video reaction. Now, look, we got a hood vlog today from my boy, Doe Hunter. You already know, bro. Others are quitting the hood vlog career while my boy is elevating to the top. And for those that don't know, Doe Hunter is a co-host on the Thursday show for the Hater World podcast, which, update, message, we are changing the name. It's no longer going to be the Thursday show. I already got the perfect name. Thanks to my boy, Negative TV. He then gave me this name a long time ago, and it barely clicked again. So coming soon, I will announce the name. All right, fire. But look, Doe Hunter brought us Treetop Pyro, Compton, California. Now, for those that don't know, bro, Compton is filled with gangs, bro. Infested, homie. Black gangs, Mexican gangs, Bloods, Crips, Southsiders, you name it, bro. It got a little bit of everything. Old gangs, new gangs. Listen, dog. Compton is one of them places, bro, where you better know somebody or you're going to get your wig split. Now, I go back with the city because I got some people over there. Salute to my boys from the L side, you know, the 36 side. You know, they know what it is. Number, love, and respect all the way through. But this one's going to be a good hood vlog, bro. Flame 500 is the one that's in the video. I've interviewed him right here on Hater World. Him and my boy Bompton G Uno. As a matter of fact, I just had Bompton G Uno about a week ago. That one's coming soon, which now I got to drop it because his homeboy getting some airplay. I got to give Bompton G Uno some airplay. So look, with no further ado, real quick, one update. Tonight, we're going to be on Kick live stream. Pull up. We're going to have Problem the Goon call in from jail. That homie is busted right now. And he facing some serious time, bro. So make sure you guys go here. Go subscribe. Okay, don't cost you nothing. It's free, homie. And you can download the app on your phone. That's where we're going to be dropping all my solo content. All right, you'll no longer be able to find my live streams on YouTube. They're going to be there only. So tap in, bro. With that being said, let's get straight into the content, bro. Salute Doe Hunter. Let's go.
You sitting at home on your couch, watch TV, procrastinate. You ain't got no job. You're not in school. You ain't paying no bills. You sleeping on your mama couch. You ain't doing shit. You might as well watch this mother vlog and turn up, mother 500. Whoop. Watch it like that. TTIP Blend 400, light for life on trees. Be from Pyro, be like, I'm not a blood. I'm a blood, but I'm not a Pyro. A blood is the primary card, you feel me? I'm a Pyro blood. At the end of the day, we both. Pyro and blood, we both. That's how I look at it, but you have to be a blood to be a Pyro. You feel me? Kept saying the chorus, you feel me? Hanging out like this, how we hanging out. End up pulling up again. That's like we right here. Bounce out right there. Big booty blood. Laying on his stomach and that is out. And they said, wait, what is it supposed to be like a that don't even surprise me. About to go up in here, get a little, you feel me, a little shot or something.
Yeah, so where we at right now?
Shit, we on the 8 right now. Can I get a shot of that 1800?
Yeah.
The 999 bottle, Reposado. Niggas in the hood though. You feel me? On Mother's Day too. Got a nigga in the doghouse like a motherfucker. On me. I'm gonna do the making up later on though. You feel me?
What?
Yeah.
It's the message to the mothers.
Hey, man, keep doing y'all thing. The world, it ain't nothing without y'all. You feel me? Straight up, it ain't nothing without y'all. The queens, take care of the babies, them kids. I see you. Straight up. You feel me? I see y'all hard work. And shout out to the fat bitches too. You feel me? Niggas love those. Love y'all.
I seen you went viral for that.
Man, I hear that shit every day from my girl, bro. My girl, she not no BBW in there, so she just be like, what the fuck?
I seen that too. I seen, you said that you guys separated for a second because of it.
On me, she had broke up with a nigga for like a month, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. And I love my baby though. You feel me? She a good woman. But all them comments and them bitches in my DMs, and she know my addiction. But I'm always fight for her love, you feel me? And we good though, we good though. But yeah.
He was about to get all sentimental. My boy was about to get sentimental. I will tell you, bro, he's a good homie, bro. When I met him in person, he was cool as shit. Like, I don't have no complaints or no bad shit to say. He was hella cool, humble, respectful. I let the homie hit up in the bathroom. He got a cool little tag in the bathroom. And after the fact, when I posted the videos, that fool was like hella showing appreciation, bro. And I fuck with that. I like homies like that, bro. Like, we all win, bro. Not motherfuckers that feel like they're doing you a favor or like they're looking out for you. Nah, bro, we helping each other, homie. Both of us, you know. Salute to Flame 500.
Listen, we on the 8 right now, Cobra and shit. We about to go to the infamous, famous Hood Alley, you feel me? Well, I got my put on, you feel me?
So this is like the hood liquor right here?
Yeah, it's one of the stores right there. You see the hood hit up right there. And it's a cold street though right here. I remember the ops ended up pulling up, you feel me? We can walk right here real quick. It was right after my video shoot too, bro. That shit crazy. So it was like niggas bullying this shit. And I had, you feel me, kept seeing the core shit, you feel me? Niggas hanging out like this, how we hanging out. You feel me? When that liquor involved, some niggas' antennas don't be up, you feel me? Pyro. So niggas end up pulling up again. That's like we right here. Niggas bounce out right there. Homies like right, you feel me? Not on this exact street, but a street or two over. On rules. They left the car running blood and got busy. On T-hats, like. And if certain niggas didn't react, it would have been all bad. A couple homies did get hit, you feel me? They made it though, on T's, cause you feel me, we Trojan gang though, on Bompton. We gonna make it through that shit, Trojan gang. Hell yeah, but nigga got bracken though, got him off, you feel me?
He said something that caught my attention. He said, when homies are on that drink, their antennas are up. I don't know how I feel about that, dog. I think when you're on that drink, you're looking for a reason. And sometimes you provoke shit for no reason because you're faded. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to like provoke shit because you're twisted, bro. I think when you're sober, you're in your right state of mind. And when you're sober, you're realizing and analyzing everything, bro. I remember when I used to drink, when I was in the streets, I wouldn't drink, bro, until I accomplished something that day. Like, I couldn't wake up and drink. You know, I would have to make some money or accomplish something big, and then I'd be like, I could drink now because I did some great today. I either make some money or I've done this or I've done whatever it was, bro. You feel me? Because I knew that once you get drinking, there is no like, you're no longer in the game, fool. Now you're somewhere else. You're not focused. You feel what I'm saying? Even though some people would beg to differ. But let's go.
On the set. But I'm not even here to be glorifying this shit because at the end of the day, a nigga getting older, blood. I just turned 30 on the 28th last month. So it's like with the youth, it ain't what this shit cut out to be, bro. Take care of them kids, bro. Be at home with your mom. Because when you gone, dead or in jail, bro, those the ones that's gonna be caring about you and missing you and grieving over you. The homies gonna keep going. And most of the time, these niggas be hating on you, bro.
Facts.
I know niggas heard of frenemies. Friend and the enemy, blood. Simple as that. So keep them eyes open. Do what you gotta do, bro. You ain't never too gangster to live a good life. You feel me? Eat good, nigga. I want steaks and shrimp. I want to be around bitches, bro. You feel me? It is what it is. I still love you, baby. But you feel me? That's what a nigga want to do. I want to live a good life, travel, all that. So fuck the bullshit. Get this money, bro. 500.
You know what it is, though, bro? I'll tell you exactly what it is right here. And this is what kept me out of jail. I'll tell you what kept me out of jail, bro. And people always try to look down at me. They always try to, like, do the most. Even though I've been to jail a gang of times, bro. Like, ridiculous amount. Like, mugshots up the ass, right? But listen, this is where people tend to fail. The goal is to get what you can and get out. Get what you can and get out. Most people are greedy, bro. They don't know when to stop. Most people don't know when to stop, bro. Get what you can and get out because everyone gets caught. Everyone gets caught. You got to be one bad motherfucker not to get caught. But for the most part, everyone gets caught, bro. Get what you can. And when you know it's time to exit the motherfucking building, bro. And see, when I was in the game, I got what I wanted. I got what I could. And when it was time to bounce, I bounced. You know, and that's what it is, bro. For the most part nowadays, everyone's greedy. Everyone wants everything. They don't know how to pass the torch. They don't know how to step out the way. And then people go to prison, bro. They go to, I'm talking about the game, right? So I'm not talking about like no state shit. I'm talking about federal shit. Let's go to federal prison, bro. And believe me, I know, bro. My mom been there. My sister been there. My brother's been there. My cousin's been there. Everybody that I know, bro, probably been there. You know, we was all in the street business. You know, but you gotta know when to get out, bro. You know, if you can control yourself, you know, you got discipline, bro. Let's go.
Shit, we could just walk over there, actually.
You think like altercations like that changes you after?
Hell yeah.
Like as far as which one?
Moving
The
different.
one you just spoke on right now.
Shit, it does, but it make a nigga get sharper because a nigga was the only nigga that got off. And if I didn't get off, it would have been worse than what happened, you feel me? And I'm not saying like I'm just that nigga, but I always been a cautious nigga. You could call it paranoia, you could say I'm a scary nigga. I'll forever be scary if it's gonna keep me living. I'm gonna try to get you before you get me. Always, bro. But it's a lot more to life than this shit, bro. At the end of the day, but niggas not gonna forget their history.
See, I like motherfuckers like Flame, bro. I like motherfuckers like that, bro. They're not stupid, bro. They play us, fool, but they gangsters at the same time, bro. I like motherfuckers like that because I could relate, bro. There's fools out there, bro, that are gangsters. And when I mean gangsters, it comes in many different types of ways, right? You got dudes, bro, that are like cholos, and they're fucking stupid and dumb, bro. And all they do is waste time, bro. They're just placeholders, bro. They're not doing nothing productive. They're from the hood. They're the homies, but they're not doing nothing. They never brought no money. They never brought no plays. They never brought no nothing. They never brought the trophy. They just there, bro. If you need them, they gonna pull up and they gonna bust, but they're just there, bro. Then you got homies, bro, that are making moves, getting bread, bro, looking fly, got the whips, but at the same time, fool, they with all that, but they're moving correctly, bro. Their mental is strong. Their mental is right. I like that shit, bro. And there's not too many people like that, bro. There's not too many, bro. So the ones that are like that, I could relate to that shit, bro. Like, you know, they're sharp in their mind, bro. They're not gonna go out and do a job knowing they're gonna get caught and go to jail. They're gonna move different. They're gonna say, you know what, we're gonna handle this job, but we're gonna plan it out like this. They're not no crash dummies. You feel what I'm saying? But to each their own, bro. Shit. Without them crash dummies, the world wouldn't go around. So we need a little bit of everything. But I could relate more to the players like this homie right here, bro. Like, you know, he G'd up with his shit, but he moving correctly. You know, I fuck with that.
Mama and shit, my cousins, bro. There's generations over here, bro. Like, so it's like, it was inevitable for me in a way, but don't mean my kids gotta be in this. No, I want my kids going to school. I'll beat your ass if you get them grades fucked up. Part-1. I ain't playing that.
See what I mean? Like, fool, I fuck with this homie's message, bro. Listen, dog. If you got kids that joined the gang, right, and you couldn't change it because they had to do it regardless, then fuck it, bro. I understand, like, circumstance of your own environment. But if you got an opportunity, bro, to change these kids' life and guide them in the right direction and you don't do it, you's a buster, homie. You's a sucker-ass fool, bro, if you allow your children, your nieces, your nephews to join the gang when you could have jumped in the middle and stopped that, bro. You's a bitch-ass fool. And if you want your kids to join gangs, you a fucking cluck, bro. You a buster, bro. How you want your kids to join the gang, bro? Like I said, if for whatever reasons you can't stop it, fuck it, bro. I understand. But if you got the possibility to get in the middle, bro, and cut that shit off, what you doing? What you doing, dog? What you doing?
We raising kings and queens. Straight up. This hood alley right here, I remember actually on Pyro. Niggas was hanging out. We gonna keep pushing. We was hanging out, right? And we leaving, the homies. I see the boys right here, down there. You feel me? Because when a nigga react, a nigga, you feel me? Nigga gonna keep some on them. I remember just booking down this right we about to hit. And this the alley right here. I remember just booking it. Nigga had to toss that thing.
Come back and get it later.
Oh, power, nigga, toss that thing. Nigga, they hit this corner. I did what I did, you feel me? They hit that corner. Whoa. I'm like, shit, what y'all on? Like, I just dropped my phone. Long story short, on Pyro Street, they sent other cars to come looking for it because they like, we know you had something. We know you had something. On Rose. But on Bompton, they let a nigga go, of course. Late night comes, nightfall comes, I come back and get my shit.
They're waiting for you. They waiting for you. It's hard. You know what? I don't know, bro. That's the police. I think they got the sheriff that's in their area, right? I don't know if they would wait. I'm thinking about my illegal alien smuggling days. We used to leave paisas fucking buried, bro, for hours. You know, stuck. And we used to tell them, don't fucking move until we come back with the secret word. You come out of that hiding spot without us calling you, there's going to be police waiting for you. Well, ICE. And ICE used to sit there and wait for hours because they knew they were there, bro. And we used to have to wait it out with them, bro. But I don't think the sheriffs would do that for a gun. Let's find out.
Simple as that.
It was still there?
Hell yeah. I swear to God, I don't know how they define that shit. I'm like, just like, damn, they right there. Oh.
Bro, that shit reminds me, I'm telling you, bro, sometimes we would see the fucking Border Patrol standing in front of the illegal. And we'd be like, oh, fuck, he's right there, dog. And nothing, homie. And those were them days where we were broke as fuck, bro, where we needed them $500. You know, we needed that shit to eat, bro. Pay some rent, some bills. You know what I mean? And yeah, if we were just watching, dog, and they wouldn't find it, you know, 99% of the time. Let's go.
Bro.
I'm surprised nobody in general found it.
On me right here, it used to be bushes. All this was bushes. This where niggas got put on. My cousins, my big cousins, older than me. You feel me? The generation before me, Pyro. This where, you feel me, where it happened. I got my put on. Man, that shit was crucial. Like, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. Like, it was a Saturday morning.
How did it go?
Shit, I did my thing, but put-ons is not for you to win. Never.
Facts.
You feel me? And if you are winning, they gonna make sure you meet your match.
Yeah.
They gonna keep throwing homies on you.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to me. I had 4 homies on me. I did 2 rounds. 4 homies squabbling right here. You feel me? My cousin was on my put-on. That's brazy. My little cousin, he a year younger than me. You feel me? Shout out to Troop on Bompton. Blood just came home. Pyro. I take off on Blood first, because I'm already knowing how you get down. Like, you feel me? But we end up squabbling. Boom, 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 boom. I had blood shit leak, I ain't gonna lie. Blood got his get back though on that second round. Blood, Blood hit me with a cold motherfucker, the last hit of the put on. But that shit was like, started off with 4 homies. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I didn't fall on the first round. I didn't fall. Or I did good on the first round. So when you do good, oh yeah, it's a wrap. Second round come. Boom, 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 same 4 niggas. Oh, now another homie get in. Boom, 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 boom. I'm feeling it in my head. I'm dizzy. I'm seeing stars. Nigga, I'm on a planet. Nigga, I'm seeing everything.
That's when you hear roo 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 roo. Fool, if you ever heard that, bro, you got beat the fuck up, bro. And I know people can relate, bro. If you ever heard roo 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 roo, your brain cells are fucking disappearing, homie. Your brain cells are just like
it's all bad. But I didn't fall, like, and I just remember the last hit on the second round. That's when the nigga, like, and that was my cousin, I think. I think Blood hit me in the back of my head or something. I just remember, like kind of like on this same motherfucking ground, bro. Pyro. Get up, shake hands, hug, yeah. And then you feel the love after. But to be honest, bro, a nigga didn't even really have to get put on. Like, nigga was already outside before that. But the correct way, to me, I don't give a fuck. I want to get quartered on. You feel me? Fuck that family shit. For a long time, homies didn't even know who my family was if you didn't know me like that. You feel me? Because I don't sit there, I don't want be going off a nigga's name, leeching off niggas' names. Like, Pyro, I got my own name. My own individual. I ain't trying to be like no other nigga. Myself, I'm who God made me. You feel me? At the end of the day. So, yeah, that shit, it gets spunky. You feel me? You see some of it. This shit usually be tagged up, but they keep repainting this shit, bro. They just keep repainting this shit.
in the 90s, bro, even early 2000s, all those walls in Compton, not only in Compton, everywhere, they had like writing, bro, that was there from the 70s and the 80s, bro. Like old ass murals that been there for decades, bro, that were left untouched, bro, because it was respect to the gangs. But as time went on, now in 2020, 2010s, all the way to now, you know, they don't respect the gangs no more, bro. The neighbors, the civilians, they're not afraid of the gangsters no more. They're not afraid, bro. Now they'll call the cops on you. Before, they were afraid. They wouldn't call the cops because they knew that if they fucked with you and they called the cops on you or they played around, you would do something to them, bro, or at least, you know, have a talk with them. But now, bro, they're brave. Now they don't give a fuck. Now the gang members are afraid of the civilians, bro. Trust me, homie. It wasn't like that, bro. You could do shit in front of a civilian and you knew he wasn't going to tell because that civilian knew. But now, I'm calling 911. I got it on speed dial, ninja. Oh, shit. Sorry, Moose Man. You get what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, this for sure a famous alley shit to cousin CK Noon, no disrespect to the Rip Riders, you feel me? My cousin Ray Boy, like G-Pot, these is like old, like generations, like,
Yo.
So it's shit different, but like I said, I'm not glorifying this shit. I'm really not. I'm letting you know it's a lot that come with this shit. And to be honest, it's really not worth it. And I still don't regret it, but it's not worth it, bro. It's not.
And see, by him saying that it's not worth it, sometimes, bro, you got homies in the hood that might take offense to that, and they might want to catch a DP for this fool or get him in trouble, or like, but those are the miserable people, bro. You know, miserable. But you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Sometimes there is certain homies that need the gang. There is certain homies, bro, that you save their life by allowing them to join your gang. Because there are certain homies out there that don't have family, that don't have nothing. And they're already having suicidal thoughts, bro, where they don't want to even be here no more. They don't have a purpose. And once they join the gang, they feel like now they have a purpose. Now I have a family. Now I got friends. This is what I've been looking for. And those people, bro, are the most loyalist motherfuckers ever, bro. Straight up, homie. Straight up. So look, let's play a couple more minutes, bro. I don't want to go too long into this hood vlog. Let's play a few more minutes.
When niggas is gone, your mama is... Yeah, it's all bad, bro.
What schools you go to around here?
To be honest, bro, I did a lot of independent study, but a nigga moved out, like, kind of like a young age, bro. Like, I've been all around California, like, from the motherfucking San Fernando Valley to San Bernardino to motherfucker Victorville, Palmdale, Lancaster. So it's like, I went to different schools, but I was on independent study most of the time. So if anything, when I was out there, shit, when you're independent study, you go to school once a week. So I'm out there, my mama took a nigga out the hood, I ain't gonna lie. Like, and I still made my way back. I know that shit hurts her, but yeah, bro, I didn't really do a lot of schooling, public schooling. I was in independent study, I was sick, a sick kid.
What is independent studies for the people that don't know?
My ninja dough hunter. Stop asking stupid questions, cut blood. My bad, bro. I'm not gonna cuss on this video. I say cuh fucking around like paisa shit. Like no quema cuh. I don't say it because of the Crips. My uncle used to say cuh in the fucking 90s. You know, and that's where I caught it from. Come on, fucking dough hunter. Ask how many bodies he got, bro. Ask how many fucking Mexicans he smoked. Ask how many fucking people shot at him. Ask how many robberies he got. Ask the typical gang shit, bro. I don't want to hear about no fucking, did he have B's and C's in school? Ask him if he fucking knew Tupac. He a blood from Compton.
Independent studies /IS is just like, it's school, like you do homeschool. It's like homeschool. That's what it is, it's homeschool. I was going through a lot of surgeries and shit, bro. So that I was like making up a lot of credits or just missing a lot of school. But I left Bompton at a young age though. Like I'll say probably like 6, 7 or something. But all my family is still out here. So no matter where a nigga was going, nigga always made his way back and shit. Well, my mama, she was a single mama, so, you know, nigga was bounced around and shit. But Pyro, I got a lot of good memories out here. A lot of good memories out there in Lancaster, Palmdale, like a lot of bad bitches I fucked with on everything, like real talk. Like shout out to them. And some of them bitches still owe me pussy.
All right, we're going to leave it right there, bro. This video's going to get too long. I thought he dissed Wack100 in this one, which he does, but it's later in the video. I seen the clip. So we going to name that one part 2, bro. All right. Salute to Flame 500 or 500 Flame. Salute to a dough hunter. This seems like it's going to be a good vlog. It's going to get into all the spicy shit in a bit. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys go over to my Kick. Make sure you go subscribe there. I know he disses. I don't want to say he disses, but I know he talks about Compton T-Flats being racist, NK, and he talks about Wack100 and how he no good. Okay, so we're going to do that on part 2. Other than that, salute to all the Compton natives. Salute to everybody watching. Hit the like. And once you're done with this video, head over to my Kick, bro. I'm going to be live. With that being said, you already know I'm Blue Devil. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's get it.